December 16th, 2024. Hello, my Rams. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I did my Neptune in Aries video. I'm calling it the next 14 years is going to be Captain Save a Ho. So, yeah. So, go to the Pimp Mobile and save that hoe. Anyway, share your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. If you like this video tonight, please make sure to give it a like. And make sure to give my glossary page likes as well. Yeah, and help me grow these channels. I'm trying to get my viewership up, so I would really greatly appreciate it. So on the 16th, this is traveling coming up, or this could be a move happening. Saturn, now direct, is forming a water trine with the 4th, 8th, and 12th house. You benefit through those in authority or those who are older than you. You can be spending more time with older family members as well, or this could be a new love relationship, and this is a good time for meditation and reflection. You are able to concentrate and not lose focus at this time, so it's a great time for those of you in college and trying to study and get your research papers in and stuff like that. You tend to see things all the way through. I feel also you can be very optimistic about 2025 and excited about 25, of course, because Neptune is in Aries. Yes, bitches. North Node is in Pisces. Yes. All right, so this is a beautiful energy. Also, you can be realistic about your situation and what you can do. This gives you self-confidence and determination to turn your dreams into reality. Your domestic life is likely to be more stable now with fewer disruptions. Relationships with your partner or your parents should be good. An interest in the past, history, or your heritage is more likely. Then on the 17th, Eros is in your first house in retrograde, semi-sextiling Uranus in retrograde in the first and second house. You are capable of acting independently and more resourceful at this time. Also, you are more of a giving energy and ambitious, and make yourself a self-starter. If you are involved in technological or hardware issues or inventing, this may be a time when you make significant breakthroughs. You respond quickly and spontaneously to challenges, and you enjoy vigorous physical activities that require fast reflexes and a good sense of rhythm and timing. You can have abundance of energy and vitality and a restless desire to see progress and change. You hate stagnation, you're individualistic, and you make a good leader. You're spearheading new projects and inspiring others to act. You may receive an invitation to travel abroad, and conditions are favorable to do so. An excellent time to take a vacation. Business trips tend to be mixed with both business and pleasure. Legal matters tend to work in your favor, or you could be getting your legalities into order. On the 18th, Venus is forming an air trine with the 3rd, 7th, and 11th house. You can be receiving some much needed good news. A great time for those of you in media or social media. You can be in a leadership position. You can be the first one jumping onto the new trends or starting them. You can also be the one open to new experiences and new situations. But some things are better ideas than actually doing it, so careful what you say yes to at this time and use discernment. For some of you, this may not be a good time for voicing your opinion or talking or saying your point of view with other people, especially with family members, because you could find that the women in your life could be butting heads with over your opinions or things that you want to do at this time they may not agree with. They could be too judgy or too controlling over your situation, or trying to control your situation at this time. Oh, hi, Penny. On the 19th, I feel like for some of you here, you can be more quiet and to yourself. So you could be using this time to focus on school or other important things going on in your life. Or you could be just like hanging out online and playing video games. But at this time, you tend to be more to yourself and very quiet and in your head. You're doubting your purpose-driven journey. You're doubting your life direction at this time because you may not feel inspired. You may have hit a wall in your journey at this time as well. For some of you, this is dealing with legalities. Circumstances may crop up that forces you to live abroad. This is a great time to see things all the way through or focus on your schooling or your work, or begin a new year's resolution. Others of you, you're very fearless at this time, and you could also be using this time to work on yourself. You have a magnetic personality, an ardent lover of life, and often financial abilities as well. You're very attracted to the opposite sex and often fall in love at first sight. Your emotional and romantic involvement also can be karmic. Your emotions can become magnified, out of proportion, or blocked. You can have such an intense feeling that disappointment is almost inevitable. You can be totally committed to your partner, but expect the same in return. You're passionate, changeable, possessive, and you can be too involved in sexual passions and indulgence. On the 20th, for some of you, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. I feel this is lessons learned with people coming back into your life at this time with this energy. Some of you are allowing certain people back into your life, but at the same time, you're creating boundaries with certain people in your life because you know that they did you dirty once. So now your guard is up with this energy, and it's kind of like they have to earn back your trust at this time as well. So you could be dealing with that with this energy here. I feel also you're not so quick to give up on this person, but also you're saying your piece or your truth because you know this person and you know what to expect from them. You can be getting into power struggles with those who are older than you at this time, or this could be a situation where you can be a bit more opinionated, honest about your feelings, and very straightforward, and you don't sugarcoat anything at this time, and you kind of tell it like it is with this energy, because you could be getting sick and tired of repeating cycles with other people in your life. Now, as I was flipping the cards, I see that the answer is no, and expect the unexpected turn of events happening to whatever it is that you are trying to do. When we make plans, God laughs at us, so that could be happening here as well. So there could be a turn of events coming up. I'm not going to play these cards because I don't feel like it. I don't feel like they're going to really say anything. The Emperor card, I feel like this is a great time for blessings coming your way as well. Like I said, when we make plans, God laughs at us. I do feel like you have a greater level of self-control at this time with this energy. You could be receiving some much needed good news. Some of you could be reconnecting. This could be like second chances with business. Business could start to do well here as well, or you benefit through those in authority and they could be moving you up when it comes to career. The Seven of Coins, something heavy on your mind, the answer is no. And expect a turn of events to be coming up for you. I feel like you have a greater level of self-control, or you like your peace at this time. The Page of Swords, listen to your own wisdom and advice with this energy here. The Nine of Coins, this could be a move coming up for some of you here, or this could be traveling for the holidays during this time period as well. The Three of Swords, traveling coming up with this energy. For some of you, you could be reaching out to somebody online. Ooh, and very specific, this could be happening in the middle of this week, that you could be reaching out to somebody online, okay? So I feel like the silence between you two is over with this energy here, so you could begin talking to this person. For some of you, your latent talents could be coming up. The Strength card, I feel like this is overcoming obstacles at this time with this energy here as well, or this could be a time of courage or empowerment because you're receiving a confidence boost at this time. Some of you, you could be learning to trust your intuition a lot more than usual. The Sun card, you're a perfectionist when it comes to career. You're putting your best foot forward. I feel like for some of you here, it's going to be a situation where you're going to be revisiting the past. Some of you, this could be a family reunion coming up because it is the holidays, you know, Hanukkah, Christmas, you know, and it could be a situation here where you're going to be kind of like giving life to certain situations, but it could be a situation where you're either going to go to a funeral, you're going to go to some kind of event, and you're going to deal with people that you haven't talked to in a long time. Or it could be a situation, another scenario I'm getting, is going to be a situation where you just recently divorced and you're going to do a group thing, a co-parent thing, and the other people's family is going to be there. Now, I feel like it's not going to be as bad as you think it's going to be, and I feel like you're going to find that you're going to get along with everybody here as well. And you're going to find that nothing has changed, and everybody's going to kiki and get along with you. This is a time of healing with this energy energy here as well. Some of you, I feel like it could be a funeral, a death that happened, and I feel like it's going to bring you guys, if you had a falling out with the other family, I feel like it's going to bring you and the other family closer together is what I'm feeling. Or you two are going to, or you three or four are going to start talking again, like as if nothing happened with this energy, and like just allow other people back into your life with this energy. The Ace of Wands, taking creative risk at this time with this energy here as well. So I feel like that can be coming up. The Queen of Wands, I feel with this energy here that somebody in your life can be very critical of you at this time with this energy here as well. This could also be the time of new beginnings during this time period. Alrighty, so I feel like that could be happening. The Hermit card, I see this being a time of endings and new beginnings, so an emphasis on that, a great level of self-control. You could have more peace of mind this week as certain things that you want to happen are falling into place and plans are working out exactly as planned with this energy, or if the first plans didn't succeed, the second one will, so things will work out at the end of the day. A great time for business picking up for some of you here with this energy. Quit micromanaging and just go with the flow. The Fool card brings about new beginnings, a blase kind of energy here as well. I feel like for some of you here, I feel like you're loving the latest and greatest in technology. This could also be a great time for those of you in media and social media as well. The King of Coins, I feel like this is a time of stability here as well, or creating stability for yourself. This could also be a great time for business picking up during this time period with this energy. The Nine of Swords, don't worry about it. Whatever is in your head, don't worry. I feel like this could be a time of loneliness, or not even a time of loneliness, but you prefer to be more to yourself at this time as well. The Queen of Swords, you can be getting reprimanded at work. Do you have to? No. So just like keep it low key, keep it like a low profile at work this week, or just double check your work this week with this energy, alrighty, because I feel like some of you could be getting reprimanded for something this week. I also feel like that this is a great time for those of you who own your own business or work at home, because you're kind of like on your own schedule at this time. You could also be proving other family members wrong at this time with this energy here as well. So I see that coming up for some of you here. Alrighty, so I feel like this is a beautiful time for that. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind. More money is coming to you. There's money worries. You're coming up with money-making ideas. Some of you, you'll use these ideas. For others of you, this could be more of a thought than an idea. So it is something that you may not pursue. It's just something that you're thinking about doing as well. Alrighty. The Eight of Wands talks of traveling. Some of you, this could be receiving some much needed good news. Some of you could be traveling for the holidays with this energy. I feel like it's this week. The King of Wands, you can, lots of people in your cards. The energy is very giving to you at this time as well. You could be dealing with somebody that is very giving or very fair and very analytical in their way of thinking with this energy as well, all right? And I feel like this person is willing to work with you. You could be dealing with a lawyer. The Magician card, as above, so below. I feel like you need to be careful with manipulative people. Also, I feel like this is a time of prayers being answered. Lots of people in your cards at this time with this energy here, alrighty? The Page of Wands, you're very revolutionary in your way of thinking. This is also working smarter, not harder. For some of you here, this is a great time for social networking, especially if you're dealing with like small businesses. This is a great time for like networking with like-minded people or people in the same like work genre than you. So like, for example, like I'm an astrologer, so you may want to work with other people or be friends with other people who work online as psychics or astrologers here as well, because they're going to understand you. They're going to understand all the crap that you go through and all this stuff. So it's just easier for you to relate to other people who are like-minded like you. Or those of you who are on Twitch and stuff like that, this could be an easier time for you to relate with other people at this time, okay? This could be a good time for those of you coming out of your shell and being less of an introvert All right, so I see that happening as well. You can have a lot of self-control at this time with this energy. You're not so quick to go like other people could be trying to put you in drama and you're not so quick to jump into the drama at this time with this energy. The Four of Cups, you tend to sit on your hands and take your time about things with this energy as well. The King of Cups, I feel with this energy here that this could be a time, a lot of people are in your cards, this could be a time where you're dealing with somebody that is not willing to take chances, that is more of a thinker, very analytical, possibly dealing with a Pisces energy or a Virgo or a Capricorn energy, and this person could be taking their time with you in regards to getting into a relationship with you, okay? I feel like this is also a great time for those of you in a leadership position because you tend to be more fair with this energy. I do see opposites coming together during this time period as well. I do see abundance in your life as well, starting new creative projects. Teamwork makes the dream work with this energy here. Alrighty, the Three of Cups, I feel there's lots of communications going on for you at this time with this energy. I also feel like talk is super cheap, so don't believe all the pretty words that are coming out of people's mouths. I feel like this could be an emotionally confusing time for you because you have too many different opinions going on at the same time. So some of you may have spent a lot of time with like different psychic readers, and all of them are coming up with different answers for you. So this could be a very confusing time for you, or you keep asking your cards the same question and it keeps coming up with different answers. So I would have chosen the first answer and left it at that. Some of you, this could be celebrating new beginnings here as well. For some of you, I feel like you could be dealing with somebody that's a no contact person. I feel like this person could be crushing on you from afar and kind of stalking your page with this energy here as well. And they're not so quick to jump into a relationship, okay? I feel like they can be very stubborn. I feel also they're more serious-minded here and very logical in their way of thinking. So you have to be on their time in order for them to come to you, or don't push your agenda onto them because then they're going to run away, okay? I feel for some of you, you're the glue when it comes to certain groups or organization. Everybody loves you at this time. You're like the doll baby at work or in media and social media as well, alrighty? For some of you, you could be celebrating career milestones during this time period, all right? The Page of Coins, more money coming into you. I feel like you could be throwing your money back into your work with this energy. Beautiful time for business picking up, but also I see money worries happening. The Two of Swords, somebody is definitely thinking about you at this time, wanting you to come back into their lives. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. They're trying to manifest you into their lives as well with this energy. And the Ten of Wands, I feel like you can be taking on other people's responsibilities. This is a fun energy time for you. Some of you could be more about your social life. This could be a fun time traveling, and you could find that all your friends and family, wherever you're going to be at, they're going to come out of the woodwork just to come and see you, okay? Because everybody's coming out just to get a glimpse of you, just to see you and see what's going on. And it's really going to be like a big old family reunion here. I feel like once they hear that you're out and about or that you're in town, I feel like everybody and their mama gonna show up, okay? And then it's gonna start a big giant random party, all right? I feel also you could be burning the candles at both ends of the stick. I see you working hard and playing harder during this time period as well, alrighty? Show your love and support to your girl Marie. I am available for readings. If you want to check that out, check out my homepage on my YouTube channel if you would like a reading with me. Also, I'm still doing the $20 email readings as well, and I look forward to your reading. Show your love and support. Make sure to like this video. I'm trying to get my numbers to get larger than 100, so I would appreciate it. And thank you for everyone who